Vamos, que no hemos empezado. He empezado a hacer un directo hace un momento y se me ha cortado la transmisión porque mi sobrino ha entrado en mi cuenta. Loro. Así que como tiene la cuenta compartida conmigo, ha entrado a lo mejor para mirar lo que sea y me ha cancelado la transmisión. Gajes del oficio, de los directos, para que veáis y tal. Como decía, comenzamos. Bienvenidos a los que no estaban, a los que estén, a los que me quieran escuchar y a todos los que quieran suscribirse al canal. Por favor, hacedlo si os gusta lo que digo, cómo juego, los juegos que subo y cómo los subo. Y si no os gusta, pues dejadlo también en los comentarios, indicarme qué es lo que no os gusta para que yo pueda adaptarme a las necesidades y a los gustos de todos, priorizando sobre los míos, lógicamente. Tener en cuenta que esto es un canal nuevo, acabamos de empezar, quiero terminar la serie de Wolf y una vez que terminemos tengo varias opciones. Estoy manejando la posibilidad de jugar Blackburn, de jugar Fallout 4, de jugar The Last of Us Remastered, lo que queráis. En principio tengo intención de ir subiendo, alternando poco a poco, un día un capitulito de Fallout 4 que esté bien, otro día a lo mejor centrarme en hacer uno de, pues por ejemplo, The Walking Dead, que es de los mismos que este juego que vamos a jugar hoy, de The Walking de Wolf Among Us, es de Telltale Games, quiero decir, ¿vale? Total, que estoy abierta a todas las posibilidades y bueno, vamos a ver qué tal. En este capítulo, decía antes, cuando hemos empezado antes el directo, que había un montón de sorpresas en el juego, que a lo largo de todos los capítulos que llevamos jugados no había dejado de sorprenderme nunca, que siempre te llama la atención. Así que hoy vamos a ver en esta tarde de viernes qué es lo que qué es lo que nos depara este comisario de Wolf que es tan particular. Me encanta el protagonista. Bueno, pues a ver, vamos a ver. Supongo que nos hará un resumencillo de lo que pasó el otro día. Así que le partimos la cara a bestia.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
Le clavamos las
What is
garras en
this?
los ojos. Mira cómo se los hemos dejado.
What you did to the door? You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Madre mía la que ha liado. Pollito. En la escena del crimen.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says.
Haz lo que te dice, que ya te has columpiado mucho, bestia. Que no es tu putita. Que es una tía maja, ¿eh? Es tu mujer, coño. ¿Cómo te va a poner los toriles? Los cuernos ya los tienes. Pero vamos, no por lo que tú te crees. Vamos a inspeccionar la habitación, señora. Es que esto está a punta maneras. Las
All
12.
rooms have these same clocks with a built-in cassette player.
Como en todos los lados.
Yes.
Continuamos. Mira, de primeras, aquí vamos a ver las marcas importantes.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
We shouldn't even be in here. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Uy, a ver si va a ser la bruja de Blancanieves, ¿no? Una manzana, un cuento de Blancanieves. Bueno, bueno. ¿Quién será?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday
Bueno,
version of her story, anyway.
bueno. Si lo que digo
The
yo,
whole book
señores.
is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think
Obligó
the
a Lily a
apple
morder
is
la
part of his
manzana.
fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were
Ah, que
acting
soy
out the thing with her
listo.
stepmother and the apple.
De
Which is
ella.
really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Sí, lo sabe. Lo sabe, Bella, lo sabe. Fuji. Red Delicious Empire.
Why is
Woolsey
she in a
Breezy.
glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Es que los mundi somos de esa manera. Muy tremendista, vuelvo.
What? What is
Luego.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
it? You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This
Mr.
is just
Smith.
bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
My God, that poor
My
girl.
God, pobrecita.
She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Eso es.
Yeah.
Continuemos.
She must have been so scared.
A ver. A ver.
He brought wine.
Classy. Maybe she didn't see it coming.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap.
Pues va a ser
brand.
que no, bonita.
Apparently not.
Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Onda. Pon la cinta, a ver qué dice. Vamos. Vamos a ver. Casete. Nada, pues no podemos hacer nada con el casete.
God.
¡Oh! ¿Qué vamos a ver aquí, señores? Toma ya, el traje que estábamos buscando.
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
¿Quién será, Lobo? Tú lo sabes.
What? What now?
Pregúntale a Rappel, Bella.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
¿Por qué no le daría el beso?
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Venga, échale un vistazo ahí, da saca unas pruebecillas. Aprovecha el tirón. Un sobre. Venga, para la saca. La había fotografiado.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
Oh, ¿qué será lo que ha
What is
visto?
it?
It's... Crane.
¡Hijo de puta! ¡Qué hijo de puta! Te voy a matar, chaval. Te voy a reventar toda la cara. Pero así, con todas las pintas. Hijo de puta. Creen de mierda. O por lo menos han hecho que no creamos que es él. Tiene toda la pintorra, ¿eh? Es que ya el tío apuntaba maneras, ¿eh? Hijo de puta. Señores, acabamos de terminar el capítulo y ya me ha roto todos los moldes.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
La otra, la huida, la desesperada, macho. Es espectacular la puesta en escena de este juego, ¿eh? Espectacular. Cuando crees que no puede pasar nada así o más, un giro que te rompe los esquemas, total.
Hello, Bigby.
Uy, el Tara, este quiere cobrar otra vez.
Or I'll take care of it for you.
Que con el Tairarín, que con el Tairán.
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
¡Coño!
Is that you?
¡Por Dios! ¡Dios! ¡Uy! ¡Que ese soy yo! Bueno, señores, pues mire, vamos a ver un poquito el resumen. Le dijimos a Crane sobre la muerte de Blanca, tal, no sé qué. ¿Cómo trataste al sospechoso de asesinato? Pues lo obligamos a hablar. Dejaste que Blanca te acompañe al trin, tin, tram. Pues sí, el 91,9%. Es que mola ir a los garitos acompañado. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? ¿Cómo trataste a Bello Jorgito? Pues muy mal, le di lo suyo. Pero vamos, le puse a caldo. ¿Seguiste golpeando a Bestia en el suelo? Por supuesto. Y continuamos, ¿no, señores? Esto no se puede quedar así. Tenemos que empezar ya el siguiente episodio. Episodio número 4, por cierto. Tiene que ser espectacular. Esto va ganando, va increciendo. Empezamos ahí con... Es que yo este juego no lo había jugado y tenía una crítica tan buena, que me vi obligado a hacerme con una copia digital súper barata. Y me está compensando. Creo que pagué 8,37 € o así por los descuentos de PlayStation Plus en su día. Y por toda la... Vamos, todos los episodios, el juego completo, vamos. Lo que pasa que como es formato episódico lo vamos jugando por partes y tal, pero lo jugamos todos seguidos. Y fue ofertón para mí, un descubrimiento. Me encanta Telltale Games, me encanta el diseño. Creo que este de Wolf Among Us les abrió muchísimas puertas y estoy deseando. Tengo por ahí The Walking Dead de las temporadas completas 1 y 2 y está a puntito de salir la tercera, así que quizás sería un buen momento para ir empezando a hacer todo el tirón y tal, ¿sabes? De primera temporada, segunda temporada, y cuando salga la tercera intentar hacernos con ella y jugarla, y la tendremos aquí. The Walking Dead, no he jugado nada de Walking Dead, no sé nada de la historia, ni siquiera he visto la serie, no sé nada, pero tiene tanto matchmaking, tanto fan, tanto movimiento, que creo que va a llegar el momento de poder jugarlo. Que sí. Así que, bueno, tiene tanto movimiento que que espero que nos guste igual. Y yo creo que sí. También tengo Juego de Tronos por ahí, que también le tengo ganas. Voy a ver qué tal. Creo que The Walking Dead me va a gustar más que Juego de Tronos, porque Juego de Tronos creo que cambiaron el estilo del dibujo. Ya no es tan así, es más rollo acuarela. Y bueno, pues habrá que probarlo. No pienso que sea un mal juego ni mucho menos, va a estar bien, pero bueno, cada cosa a su tiempo, así que vamos a ir por partes y ya veremos qué tal. Ya os he comentado que tengo ganas de hacer también Let's Play de Fallout 4, de Bloodborne o de Last of Us, no sé, son juegos que tengo ahí, incluso un Dishonored, no sé, ya veremos a ver. Así que bueno, vamos a seleccionar el capítulo y hacer una breve pausa porque esto tengo que hacer un momentito una cosa, ¿vale? Así que enseguida vuelvo. Esperadme un momentito, por favor, gracias. Gente, que tenía que atender a mi hija que se quería ir con la amiga aquí, con la vecina a jugar y tal, y venía de la calle y digo, Lucía, que estoy aquí con el canal liado y tal. Nada, y no podía, pues disculpadme que me haya ido un momentito, ¿vale? Continuamos, ya tenemos aquí el rumbo torcido, se llama este episodio 3 y ya la foto hace indicar que va a haber una pedazo de persecución de la hostia, así que vamos a darle a empezar. A ver qué nos depara esta tarde de viernes que ha empezado espectacular, ¿verdad? Pues eso. Tengo muchas ganas de subir Bloodborne. Lo que pasa es que Bloodborne es un juego difícil. Es de los mismos que de Dark Souls y tal. Es un juego bastante difícil. Y lo quiero subir, grabarlo, digamos, en la sombra y subirlo cuando lo tenga más o menos maquetado. Vamos a ver el trailer.
I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa...
Nerissa, me acuerdo de tu cara, de tu nombre.
The open arms.
Oh my god.
Joder, qué movida fue eso.
What is it?
It's...
Es que el Crane tiene una cara de viejo verde asqueroso. A mí me recuerda al Montoro, macho. Al Cristóbal Montoro. Sí, señores, al ministro de Hacienda. ¡Qué asco de tío, por Dios! Es como el Crane. Buah. Es que es un poco como el Crane y un poco como el señor Vance de los Simpsons. Uf. A mí no es... Y se ríe. Así, que placas y tal. ¡Maldita asqueroso!
Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Vamos.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit! Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Eres un mentirosillo, bestia, ¿eh? ¿Qué hacías tú saliendo ahí tal? Que la traí sin decírsela a tu mujer. Tranqui, que mira cómo se te están poniendo los ojos, lobo.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ok. Trataré de acordarme. Pero es que me veo por los impulsos, Bella. No sé si me entiendes. Vamos. Al puente de Buckingham, señores. Ni más ni menos. Zona mítica donde las haya. En todos los libros, en todos los juegos, en todos los lados. Aparece en todos los sitios.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Claro.
What do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Venga, voy a la frase lapidaria.
Murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
Ahora sí quieres saber, ¿no, bonita? Enseña la foto.
I know, but this
Vamos,
isn't
enseña
the
esa
way
foto
to go
que
about this.
tienen que flipar aquí, la toques que.
I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us, right now.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
You have no
Don't
idea.
fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Yes, es una
Let's go,
fucking
Holly.
mierda.
It's your turn to talk.
Madre mía. Joder, con cómo está el percal, ¿no? Ahora se enfadará la otra.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't
¿En
believe
qué te
this.
basas?
This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was...
Mientras se da tras por detrás.
Plays your story over and
Claro.
over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not...
Pensé que lo debía saber,
I
por
thought-
supuesto.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Le voy a enseñar la
Confusing
foto,
Crane will be
¿vale?
the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2
No
minutes.
todavía.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Gracias. De nada, bonita.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Pues no lo sé, pero te quería preguntar si tú te crees que esas ropas son para venir a un
You knew
funeral.
that already, right?
Sí. Ah.
Coming.
Qué bueno, señores. Qué bueno, qué bueno.
Constable.
Alguacil, coño. Es un tara. Mírale, mírale. Si le faltan los dientes de adelante y de abajo. ¿Por qué será, coño? Y el otro hermano, el que me dio con... Uy.
How do you
Van a arrepentirse.
But it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please Rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal? I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? Fucking interrupt.
Verás la que liamos.
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Ahí va, que se ha cargado la otra también. ¿Pero qué dices? ¿Qué dices? Ahí va mi madre. ¡Hijo de puta! Que se han cargado a Lily también, colega. Oh, pues nada. Madre mía. ¿Cómo empezamos? ¿Cómo empezamos? Pero os habéis quedado sorprendidos, ¿no? Porque es que esto no es ni medio normal. Señores, es que aquí esto parece Shakespeare más que Walt Disney. No me jodas, es que se muere Tokiski. No se salva nadie de la quema, colegas. Nadie se salva de la quema. Incredible. Es espectacular la puesta en escena de este juego. No me canso de repetirlo. Me encanta. Me encanta este rollo cómic. Me deja, vamos, encantado. Episodio 3. Una milla torcida. Venga, cuéntanoslo ya. 11:43, quedan... Fijaros que son las 11:43, ¿eh? Y se matan a las 12.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
¡Pecho lobo!
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep straight off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitch up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
Qué frase más buena.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces
No me mires el culillo,
it'll
¿eh?
be easy to catch Crane.
No vale mirar por detrás, tras.
Guess that's the plan.
currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on?
Esta conozca.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Estoy hablando, Susi, en directo.
Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question?
Joder.
It's kind of personal.
Qué fuerte.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my
Claro.
mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Ah, que se ha llevado un trozo.
Missing a piece.
Yes, it's not here.
Es que con el espejo podemos ver dónde está ahora mismo, ¿sabes?
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly?
No podemos depender de eso, sí.
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
¿Cómo?
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his...
Va a ser la bruja mala.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay, okay. Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Pues claro.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Vamos a echar otro vistazo a ver si se han habilitado nuevas historias y tal, que... Pero vamos. Por aquí nada. Por aquí nada. Por aquí. Se llevó el libro de las fábulas. Qué curioso. A ver, esta otra. Wayland Smith.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
¿Ves? Sabía yo que faltaba algo. Claro. Vamos a ver la historia de la de verdad.
Page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Bueno.
We set the meeting at 2 a.m.
Puto mono borracho.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM?
¿Y la hora por qué lo sabes?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
¿Qué torta tienes?
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us A few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
Pues sí, hay que encontrar a esos
It doesn't
tíos.
matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Encuentra a la bruja.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll...
A la
I
oficina.
must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Mira que me la han advertido, pero he dicho, no me voy a elegir otra cosa por lo que pueda,
Hi.
por variar.
Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything?
Sí,
Are
puedes
you here to support
abrirme.
your brothers?
¿No has visto a la bruja?
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really? Who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want.
Qué casualidad.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Vamos a revisar el lugar, sí.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Madre mis colillas.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
El otro está ahí escuchando Mirandas. O yo no siento, Mirandas. No hay ni un puro siquiera. Una llave.
No.
Pues para sacar. Si no lo sabes, me la guardo.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
Y es que me da miedo coger otro antes, a ver si se haga. Bueno, vamos a ir paso por paso, a ver si podemos... Es que tenemos que enterarnos bien de todo.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Brannigan. Cinderella. Cenicienta, señores. Crispin, es Crispin, colega, vaya nombre. No me jodas.
Detective Brannigan.
Eso es.
Keep an eye on her.
El último creen. Donkey King.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
Just stay out of this. I have work to do.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back?
Joder, 10,000.
Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true.
¿Este por qué les defenderá?
You know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right, in all of this. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. The key you found should work.
Estaba claro. Baja conmigo. No me cierres.
Wow.
Bueno, pues vamos a seguir. Son un mundo de secretos estos, taradi, tarara.
A book.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much. Butcher.
Oh.
What is this stuff?
What is this?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Me lo llevo. Que nos va a hacer falta.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now?
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter then.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's. You might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
I'll go to Crane's apartment, see if there's an address or something there.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Se pone interesantísimo. Departamento, la 1:02. Sí, 58 minutos. Total.
Bluebeard burned everything. I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff? There was something here I could use to find him. There isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did the Tweedle brothers have any information about the witch?
Just her name. Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. That's strange. I can check the books for you.
How long's that gonna take?
If I haven't come across her name before, she's not going to be very easy to track down.
I'll head over to the Trip Trap. Maybe I can get some information from Holly.
But...
What?
After what happened at the funeral, she may not be too happy about seeing you.
I'll be sure to be extra sweet.
Eres super dulce.
If your idea of sweet is telling people to fuck off...
Don't worry. I only say that to annoying monkeys who won't leave me alone.
I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
De nuevo aquí, señores. Aquí siempre pasan unas cosas que nos quedamos locos. Nos quedan 3/4 de hora para solucionar la papelera.
She's asleep, you fuck. Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Bueno, estos han puesto hasta las trancas.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Pues sí, macho.
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Estoy demasiado volado.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Que pararlo se para.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Just get out of here, Woody.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. All right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Madre.
Holly.
Ahí está el tema. Bueno, salían más cosas. A ver.
Sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
I'm not the woodsman, Holly. It's the sheriff. It's Bigby.
Bigby? Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
¿Cómo lo sabes? ¿Cómo lo sabes, eh? Aquí está... Esto, bueno, por partes, habrá que verlo todo, ¿no? Digo yo. Nada.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
To Crane?
Yeah.
Venga, pues vamos. Eso lo habíamos visto ya. En otro momento.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Faith.
Oh, at least you're honest. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
Auntie Green.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Vamos. Bueno, gente, lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, ¿vale? Porque no quiero meterme antes del apartamento. Y lo vamos a dejar aquí y así empezamos por todo alto en el siguiente, ¿vale? Así que... Lo dicho, nos quedamos con la opción, no hacemos nada, esperamos en el número 23 y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Like y favorito si os gustó, dislike si no os gustó y espero que hayáis disfrutado. Un abrazo, paz, nos vemos en el siguiente, gente. Chao, 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 chao.